It's good, it's good. Alright, so we're about to get into some Magic the Gathering, and we're gonna review one of the decks that I got. We're gonna play today. We're gonna be using Ivy, the Gleeful Spellthief, as you see in the thumbnail. You've probably seen other deck builds already, but anyway, I'm gonna show you what I got, and then we'll play some games with it. Plus, I got another deck that I've been having a lot of fun with too. So I won't waste too much time going through the decks, and I could probably post them or send you the deck list if you want those at the end. I'm just getting some stuff straight on the stream right now, so just bear with me. I'm looking at my second screen here and just trying to make sure I got everything together before I start, which maybe I should have done that before I even got the live stream up. But anyway, okay, let me fix my voice a little bit. It was a little high. Seemed like it was coming up a little bit high. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get this Magic the Gathering stuff started here. We're gonna put my other cam. I feel like the best place might be up here. And we're gonna remove this one for right now. Alright, cool. So yeah, we're gonna go through this deck real quick. This is the Ivy. I call it target practice, just because with the Spellthief, if you haven't read the effect, basically it says whenever any player or a player, so that could be on your end or your opponent's side. So you could use this both ways, but whenever a player casts a spell that targets a single creature other than Ivy, you can copy the spell, and that copy is going to target Ivy. So what we're going to use here is obviously we're going to target our own creatures with spells or effects, and then use those same effects on Ivy. So that way we're getting two different creatures getting the same effects at the same time. And I'm going to be doing most of the targeting. And if our opponent plays something and they don't think it out, maybe we can use some of their effects too, their positive effects on Ivy's Gleeful Spellthief. One good thing about it, since it's like a fairy and it's a rogue, it's flying, and over time you're going to build this one up. So we'll go ahead and look at the cards that combo with Ivy, because this is just nothing but a combo deck. First, the card that you want to target on your board will be the Stormchaser Drake, because anytime Stormchaser Drake becomes the target of a card that you control, you draw a card. So now that mixed with Ivy Gleeful Spellthief, that's going to be a clear combo. Anything you target, which will be the Stormchaser, you're going to always target Stormchaser. You get to draw a card, and then you get the benefit on Gleeful Spellthief. I actually spelled that wrong in the title. You know what? I put Spellthief in the thumbnail. Isn't that hilarious? I should collect. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, never mind. I didn't make a mistake like I thought I did. Alright, so anyway, Spellthief and Gleeful, we know what they do. Alright, so now we're going to be targeting Drake, really, with all the effects. Let's look at one of the first effects. Combat Research. So this is going to keep our hand very full. You're going to have more cards than you can do anything with once you put this on your Stormchaser Drake. So your Stormchaser Drake's on the field, you put Combat Research on it, so that way it does combat damage and you draw a card. So that's two cards potentially on each turn if they can't stop a flyer. Not all decks can stop a flyer, or at least you're going to get at least one attack in this way. If not, you'll make them use some of their resources to get rid of the Stormchaser Drake. I have found that sometimes if your Drake gets destroyed too early, you don't have anything else but just targeting spells, you might lose the game. So yeah, Combat Research. And then when the Combat Research, let's say Ivy is on the field, when you play Combat Research, if Ivy is on the field, Ivy's going to get that bottom effect there. because pay attention, it says enchanted legendary creature will get 1+1 and ward 1. So when it copies from Stormchaser to Gleeful, Gleeful automatically gives a ward 1 plus and a 1+1. So that's pretty cool. And now you have 2 creatures that have combat research on them on the field. Like, that's what makes this deck crazy and fun, because the effects just keep stacking. Then you've got 3 of the Tamiyo Safekeeping, just one of the best green cards for protecting anything, because it says target permanent. So literally, if you had enchantments that you wanted to protect, artifacts, planeswalkers, you can do it all with just 1 mana. It's going to get hexproof and indestructible, which, that's crazy. You can't get rid of something that has hexproof and indestructible. That's crazy. Because you can't even target it, first of all, and even if you did do something that was going to destroy it, it's not going to go. And then you gain 2 life, so that's pretty cool. We got Boon of Boseiju. You know, when you target your creature, they're going to get XX, where X is the greatest minimum on value with the permanents you control. So our permanents aren't that high. More than likely, the highest you're going to have is 4 as a permanent. You'll have a 4 as a permanent, and so you might get 4+4. Occasionally, you're going to get 2+2. If nothing else is on the field, and that's fine. Sometimes you use it for trick plays because it says untap it, so that's the important thing. You could attack with your creatures on your turn, then if you need to defend and get rid of their creatures, yeah, you can untap it. And we got Aether Channeler. I just put this in all blue decks because it's such a good utility card. If you need to draw a card on turn 3, you can. If you need to return any type of permanent back to the owner's hand, you can. This card has helped me a lot against dragon decks, believe it or not, because they have that enchantment that hits the field on their turn 3, and you play this in response on their turn 3, and now it's gonna bounce that enchantment back that gives the dragons their extra boost and makes them replay their turn, so it can slow them down a bit, or it can even get really big creatures back to your opponent's hand to help you stay in control of the board, especially if they have a large flyer that Stormchaser Drake or Gleeful cannot get around. This can help remove it. Choose your weapon. This is good, has some utility. Either you're going to double your creature's power, which is Stormchaser. You're going to double Stormchaser's power, so it's good for trick plays. Also, if you do that, you're going to double Gleeful's attack power as well. So you see what I'm talking about here. It's getting these double effects every time you target something on your side. Or you could simply just destroy a big creature, like something that has at least 5 toughness on your opponent's end. You can use this to get that out of the way so that your Stormchaser or your Gleeful can attack. Really good. Clear shot. I only have 1 of these in there. It's going to boost your creature with a 1+1 to the end of the turn, so you're going to get 2 creatures that can do that, and then it's going to do target damage. It's going to do damage to the target based on the power. So you can do 6 damage with a clear shot, because you'll have your Stormchaser Drake, that's a 2/1, and then you'll have your Gleeful Spellthief, that's a 2/1. So you'll bump both of these up to 3, and then you can do 3 damage twice to 1 creature, so that's 6 damage. That's really good. Historian's Wisdom. This is something you put on your Stormchaser Drake on turn 3. It's going to help you draw a card, and even if you have the highest power among all the creatures, you're going to draw 2 cards now. So that's really good. And then you're going to put this on Gleeful as well if you have a Gleeful on the field. Vesuvan Duplimancy. This is actually so you can copy your Stormchaser Drakes. Basically just making it hard for your engine to be derailed. Once you get this out on the field, you're more than likely already really up in the game, and you're probably going to win once you copy at least 1 Stormchaser Drake, because anytime you target your Stormchaser Drake with an effect, it's going to create a token Stormchaser Drake. So that way you're going to continuously have Stormchaser Drakes for the rest of the game, continuously being able to draw cards, so you should be able to win because you're going to draw into everything that you need. Defend the Celestus is just something I put in there because I was running out of space and I couldn't find anything else that had targeting effects, but I wanted something that was a little bit more costly. So this will put 3 counters on your Drake and then give you 3 counters on your Gleeful Spellthief. So for 4 mana, we're getting 6 counters, so that's really good. Fraying line is something to control the board a little bit. It is going to target my creature, so when I put it into play, it's going to target a Stormchaser Drake, and it's going to put a rope counter on him to protect him from being pulled down into the fraying line, and then it's going to get Gleeful counter. So I'm kind of cheating this with this card here. I'm putting 2 rope counters on 2 creatures where normally it's going to let you put 1, and then when we pass it over to our opponent's turn, they have to choose to pay 2 if they want to put a rope counter on one of their creatures. And then when I choose on my turn, I can exile all the other creatures and keep my Stormchaser and my Gleeful Spellthief on the field, which would keep my engine going basically, and leave them with only 1 creature on the field. So this is pretty cool. Epic Proportions, this is used to finish the game. You can flash it in, and it's targeting, and it has trample. That's the most important thing, is trample, because now you can set up trick plays again. You can end the game with a trick play because you're flying in, they think, okay, I can block this, and you boost up by 5+5 to your Stormchaser and your Gleeful. That's the funny thing. Your Gleeful and Stormchaser Drake gonna get 5+5 and trample with a flash effect. So this card is really good in this deck. This is used to finish games. This will also be used to finish games as well. If you have a lot of mana at the end of the game and you need to buff yourself up, similar to Epic Proportions. The only thing is it doesn't give you the trample. More than likely, maybe I should just put more Epic Proportions in here, but I don't feel like crafting them. I don't even think I have the cards to craft them, to be honest. But yeah, that's how the deck works. And let's actually get into a game so you can see it in action. Now, I might play a little bit of ranked. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. I do need to play some more ranked though. We'll go ahead and do just a random match first. All right. Turn that volume down a little bit. It's a little loud. All right. Perfect. We got a Stormchaser Drake. We got 3 lands. Ah, that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I love it. Get me probably thinking nothing of it. Yeah, I'm listening to some music too while we playing. It's copyrighted music though, so I can't play it on stream for you all. I miss ya. I really wanna. Oh, the Stormchaser already set. All you need your Stormchaser to live for 1 turn usually, and then the party's gonna get started. Yeah, party's gonna get started. Yeah. It's crazy how fast the deck can pick up, and then the opponent realizes, oh man, I lost. They're gonna be drawing cards forever. Especially against a white deck. Only thing they can do is stop us from attacking, or they're just gonna destroy it. But that's fine. We got Stormchaser Drakes loaded. They in trouble now. Da 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 da. Yeah. That's all right. Just look at this. We're gonna say, all right. Well, what do you want to get rid of now? What do you want to get rid of now? Which one? Yeah. Let's go, Lloyd. Ah. Yeah. Which one you want to get rid of? Oh, that could be a little dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Kiss me through the phone, see ya when I get home. Oh. Go ahead and do this for right now. No. Let me hold you. Huh. So we need to draw a card to do something. We need to be able to deal with the Voice of the Blessed. Ooh. Opposed to but never reproach you if I ain't have intentions on doing good. But you good, you're so good, you me good, you're so cool. All you asking you, let me know. Alright, so hopefully we can trick the Voice of the Blessed into blocking. All you got is girl. In my arms, in my mind, all the time I wanna hold you down and make sure everything is right with you. You can never go wrong. Popping and shaking fresh to death. We hit the mall, we can ball till it's no more. We're gonna get him back. But that's the only way I'ma do when you homies think you tripping cause I got you a pass. See, there's this man saying this must be your sign, and girl, you're so fine. I'ma do whatever with no time. But you can with it, I'ma change that, rearrange that. Oh, friend line didn't work like I thought. TV's in the back. How you gonna say no to that, ma? Man, I mean, like, man, here we go. Really about to blow some dough. About the rhymes are so cool. Love this after me. It was meant to be. Work at it. Up in whoa, I want on in my mind. Hold you down and make sure everything is right with you. Down like a refrain is supposed to. Trying to show you the life of somebody like you should be living. Oh, baby, you can never go wrong if you let me hold you. I think I misplayed. I probably should take out the frame line. I need something else there. Let me hold you. Banana, found. Everybody know now what I'm trying to do. Let's say down, around. But banana, profound. I'm just trying to get you to let me hold you. Let's see if we got any other good mythic rares we could put in here. Hold you down and make sure everything is right with you. You can never go wrong. Down like a refresh. I mean, you could put one of those there, but that's not going to save us. It's not going to help us win the game. You can never go wrong if you let me hold you. Let's see, anything else that's helpful. 4 mana. This just gets us a spell back. Yeah. Craft? Is anything we could craft that seems decent? Other spiders you control. We're not playing with a lot of spiders. Okay, nothing good to craft. What does Garuk do? Choose a creature card in your hand. Draft a card. 2 life. Heal. I like that. Garuk's Uprising. I forgot about that. Let's look back at that one. Creature with 4 power or greater. Creature you control have trample. I like that. The Garuk's Uprising. The gain life will be good. But is that worth making though, just to drop in this deck? I don't think so. Bad for you. I just need a time. Do what I had to do. If I don't let it go, it's right. I will never know. Alright, what else we got? Whenever you cast a spell, get it on the road. I'm not seeing nothing interesting. No, excuse me. What does he do? Nah. Interesting. Whenever a creature was cast, let's try it. I like Mirror Life. That's cool. Try that. Oh, nice. But it doesn't help us if we're losing though. Anyway, let's give it a try. What a game back for you. I just needed time to do what I have to do. But in a life, I will let it go. Whether that's right, I won't ever know. Lockjaw chicken vlogs, Mr. KFC, BBS is in the wild. But it's better coming back. Top down right there where she wanna be. Roll right in front of me. Keep controlling me. The game keep calling. The team girl, I gotta keep balling. Just me and my car. Just needed time to do what I have to do. But in a life, I will let it
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. How could you do this to me? How could you do this? Yeah, yeah. Shorty, the best thing she ever had, so I ain't mad. Alright, so we're gonna get the Spellthief now. We'll keep that out here just so we can use the boom. Yeah, I think she loved me. Oh, she love me now. She love me. She love me now. Oh, can't lie. She said she loved me. When did she love me? Oh, she love me now.
of that. Good, he drew a land. Yeah, they get to keep the pressure on. Let's go ahead and attack. We'll leave the other one there. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and get the scry. Get a blue. 3 counters. Do we want this? We'll take it. It's something to target, so we gotta set this up this turn. I was gonna do another diplomacy. I don't know how you. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and draw a card here. Alright, he draws a creature, so he's gonna gain some life, but he's on the ground right now, so he loses the match if he doesn't get any more. That's fine. I got another one. He can't attack. This is all good. And that's 6 lands, so there we'll go ahead and attack. We don't care about what he's going to do as far as his turn because we got the Boon. I can untap any of my creatures at any time, and they're going to get. So this is perfect. So yeah, we got the Diplomacy. So that way we actually Boon the Aether Channeler. He's gonna untap and he'll be a 5/4, and then also we'll put that on Spellthief. And the crazy thing about Diplomacy is we copy an Aether Channeler. Now we get Aether Channeler's effect when he enters the battlefield, so it's wild. Copy that spell. Heck no, we're not gonna copy that. So he uses that. Doesn't matter as much though. And the creature can't attack or block. So he's gonna lose out on his creature here. Alright, watch this. It's dirty. Turn. Target non-land permanent back to. That back to your hand. Oh man, that's dirty. He just quit. Yeah, he ain't really have a choice. I mean, what could he do? Yeah. Alright. Cool. Got 500 gold. Complete all our daily quests for today. See if we can get to our 15 wins. We'll do another match with this deck, and then I'm going to show you one of my other decks too. Show you one of my other decks that I'm having a lot of fun with, but this one's really fun. Because it pretty much just does what it wants to do. It's a combo deck. They don't break up your combo. You win, you do what you want, of course. Alright, this is in a hard spot. I need a blue land. Jeez. Even though the Plaza is great, the Plaza won me my last match, so. Good land, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep it even though we'll see if I'm able to play the Stormchaser on turn 2. We'll see. May not be able to get that Stormchaser out. Honestly, it's best to play this on turn 1. If I draw a blue land on turn 2, then I'll still be able to, you know, get it out there. Ooh, a life gain deck. Doesn't matter. This deck might be aggressive. A lot of green-white decks are aggressive. Aether Channeler, you can go ahead and put this Decklist back to his hand. I really need a free land though, to be honest. I can't even play it, I just realized that. So I'm gonna lose this game. I've missed no blue land. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything, to be honest. I don't want to waste their time, or yours either. I don't want to waste my time, their time. We'll play one more turn, one more game with that the same deck before we switch it up. Just not a good draw. I depended on the heart of the cards on that one, and it didn't work out. I thought if we just allowed us to draw into the blue land, maybe it'd work out. But just wasn't on my side that time. It happens. It's magic. It happens. I've seen it happen in tournaments. Live Magic the Gathering tournaments. It's crazy. Alright. Here we go. We got blue land. There we go. Alright, so we should be good to get started here. We got a little bit of control / if we need some draw power. Probably playing an aggressive deck if you're playing red-green. Aggro is the thing to play nowadays. You haven't figured it out. Interesting. That's not a card that we want to see. Card can destroy my deck. Card can literally destroy my deck. Okay. And a Tovar. Ugh. We're about to get destroyed, man. Red-green werewolves, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, that's gonna be game, honestly. Once you know the red-green deck, we're not gonna be able to win this matchup. You start off slow. Not gonna be able to win a matchup. You gotta know the matchups too. Alright, so let's switch decks. Some decks are really fast. A lot of the fast decks are winning nowadays. If your deck's not fast, which this isn't a super fast deck, it depends on the matchup. Depends on how you draw too. Sometimes they just draw crazy. That was a crazy draw for him. But now we're gonna get into this Death Touch Burn deck, which is really good. Well, it's really fun, I'll put it that way. First off, we got Knights of Dust Shadow. This is gonna prevent our opponents from gaining life because we're gonna burn them out a little bit. So, Shadowheart, I love it. One of my favorite black cards has come out in the last 2 or 3 sets. 2 or 3 sets? Yeah, 2 or 3 sets. But basically we use this to help burn the opponent out. Of course, it has different specializations. We're using black and green. The green specialization is going to let you gain counters anytime you take life on your turn. And then also it's doing damage. The black specialization is really good though because I need it in this deck. I'm going to be losing a lot of life. So I have to have ways to gain life as well to keep me alive. So sometimes I need to specialize into the black version so I can get life link, which is really helpful. Since I have some death touch creatures like this one, I have Master's Rebuke to get rid of something. Pretty much any size, anything that could be targeted of any size, I can get rid of it because I have a death touch creature here and I got a death touch creature here. Sheoldred, which basically one of the best black cards, obviously. So this is just more burn and also gives me a chance to regain some life because I'm going to be playing behind with this deck. So I'm going to let them have the field in the first half and I'm trying to survive. Turn 3, I'm just getting lands. So Lucamina is going to help me get my land on turn 3 so I can get to my turn 4 and turn 5s really quick. Settle the Wilds does the same thing. It's going to place a land on the board and then it's going to put my Sheoldred in my hand on turn 3. And then turn 4, I can go even slower. I can add more land because if I go Cartographer's Study, I'm planning to do something very big on the next turn, like using Blood Money to wipe the whole board. After I use Blood Money, now I can start playing. I'm actually going to just show you how the deck runs because this is like, it doesn't look like it has a straightforward plan when I'm explaining the deck to you. But once you see it in action, you can see this deck is so resilient. Just like a black and green deck is. It's a graveyard deck, even though it doesn't look like it. Because I didn't show you some of the other cards, like the Dollhouse of Horrors is in there. I have a lot of big legendary creatures that do a bunch of good things. You're gonna see it. The deck is cool. The deck is cool. I really like it because so many people are doing things to try to get rid of all my features and they don't realize how resilient the deck is. The deck can fight through so many different situations. It's crazy. As long as they don't mess up your grave, you win. Just like a good graveyard deck. Characteristics of green and black. Alright, so we can go ahead and start off with some burn. And yeah, Knights of Shadow and Shadowheart go together so well. because you got burn, and then you have something that says you can't gain life. So this is good against decks like this, where they want to gain life. So we're gonna go ahead and put it out. Like these two combo together so well, and plus it just stops a lot of the white decks out there. You know that nonsense white stuff. They're just gaining life, and their creatures are buffing. They can't. A lot of the white decks don't usually play stuff to get rid of cards like that. So sometimes, depending on the matchup against a white deck, you may be able to sit there forever. You can sometimes win the game by just letting your field just sit there. Alright. We got a menace. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Whoa, what do we do here? Creature tokens gain hexproof and indestructible to the end of the turn. Oh man, should I let it live? I need to go greedy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need to go greedy right now. Let's go ahead and put the shield grid out. I've got to get that set up. Put more pressure on him. Now he's got to do something about that. So we got two cards that can burn sitting here. So he's like, why can't I block? I've got menace, that's why you can't block. And then we're gonna burn. Now we got pressure on him because we got two cards that are burning. He can't gain life to get out of it either. So now it puts it where the person has to respond to your field now. That's why I say you can literally, once you have like these three cards on the field, you can sit back and the game will run itself. Literally autopilot. If they don't play anything to remove the creatures, you automatically will win. So everybody likes games of auto magic. That's pretty cool. Go ahead and put a green out. Honestly, okay, so we could do something here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put counters on Shadowheart. So watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a green and get our scry on. Do we get the scry? That's Tavern. We don't want another Tavern. Alright, so this will go ahead and build up for game right here. As long as we stop him from being able to gain life, we're gonna be good. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put some pressure on him here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and put some pressure on him. He can only block with one creature here. So, yeah, deck's extremely hard to block again. Especially with Death Touch. Can't block that unless he blocks with the Gala Greeters. The Gala Greeters is basically just getting tokens, and now he's looking at that like, why can't I block that also? So it's like, it's hard to block and they're burning you for life. Like, this is one aspect of the deck. I didn't even got into the top end of the deck where we got the powerful cards. Look at that. And then so we're building up another counter, like I'm making my unblockable creature stronger. You're getting burned out. You can't gain life. What are you gonna do? You can't keep playing your creatures forever. You're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to respond to the board. Which if you respond to the board, I'm gonna fill my hand up with more creatures to kind of put that pressure back on him. That's what that Tavern is for. Or you can straight up finish the game with creature control +2. Put him in a situation where he's got to lose all his board in order to block what he's got going on. We'll probably just do that for the next turn. Yeah, he can't gain any life. You see that Knights of Dust Shadow is nasty against white deck. Nope, gaining no life for nothing. No life. Oh boy. Gaining no life. Alright, this is interesting. We're gonna actually settle the wilds here. Yeah, this is the best playing for my buck, because I could put creatures in my hand, but nah. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and settle the wilds, because I have 6 in my deck. this big boy, joking this deck. I'm telling you. It's alright, we're gonna wait it out. Because he can't gain life, like I said. They removal. They lose. Granted, sometimes you do have to block against all these creatures. If you hold off, you usually win. All we have to do is pass turn next time if he doesn't remove. If he doesn't remove anything, all we have to do is pass turn. Okay, yeah, looks like he's off. Pass turn.
If a fight's
He can attack
coming,
with these
I'll
creatures,
be
but
on
we
the
can
front
block the biggest ones. He's gonna look for something to put on
I'll
the
be
field.
your
Let's see if
shield.
he's got anything that is... Oh, the Hollow Priest doesn't matter at this point. This is cool. No life gain. You shut white decks down completely. I know, super anti-meta. These white decks get away with a bunch of stuff. Unless you play board wipes too. Board wipe a lot of this stuff. I'm finna be on, yeah, hey, I'll be on all the... Can't gain life. And my mama wanna like to be my sunshine. Touch a game, he gon' turn the call by. Ice on my neck, cause I'm 10 times 3. Auto win. Can't even do nothing. We got... Keep a 10 phone, get a really no phone. Wanna take a what I'm on. Try to take a bone. Boy, I had a good day. Metro PCS, trapping boom, making plays. 50 shades of gray. Like Hulk Hogan. If you ain't got guap, I'm gone. I'm the concrete of a rose. Cause my diamond really froze. Feel it in my toes. Real young. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got a burn. Oof. Oof. So this is my other play right here. When I get late game, in order to stop myself from burning myself out, we got Silverback Elder. So that way, any creature I play after I put Silverback Elder is getting me back 4 life. The board under control as far as enchantments and artifacts. I'm beyond. Oh no, he gonna remove it. So I got contingencies in place if they like to remove creatures too. So we ain't worried about that. And once again, he's trying to gain life. We say no. We say no. We're gonna say no. You don't gain life. You gotta remove my stuff. I'm no genie and Alfredo. All I wanted is a thing. Whoa. No. Uh-oh. Whoa. What are you trying to do to us? What are you trying to do to us? At the restaurant with the why you gotta smile this. Oh no. We both got decks where we're just gonna be sitting here. But if he removes any of my creatures, he's gonna get some pluses. He's looking like, what's happening? I'm not getting my effects. He's gonna exile. Either way, we're stopping him from gaining life. I don't know if he exiled the right one, that he meant to exile that one. Oh, we gotta get that Jix. Set it off, yeah. Try to leave with me. We needed that, because he was gonna plus next turn with the Morbid Opportunist. Those cards combo together really well. So he's got removal if we choose to block. No life gain. Good, we're gonna be able to get rid of the enchantment though with the Silverback. I'm looking forward to that. Ooh. Get him that trap. don't like that. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that. Your time is of the essence. Let's see what he got in his hand. Trying to wonder how much damage I can still take. Oh, we could put Titan of Industry. Oh, we don't have the... We need a land, honestly. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a land. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a land, unfortunately. With that big card in effect, we have to take a land. But we need this to get the life and control the field. Get rid of that. So we gotta stop some of the benefits that he's getting. Let's see what he's gonna do here. I'm in a bad spot. I need to play a creature next turn to get my Silverback Elder's life gain. He doesn't have the removal from what I'm guessing. Just guessing he does not have the removal. You know time is of the essence. Yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. Yeah, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Oh, he's thinking. Or he walked away for a second. Need some more coffee. You know time is of the essence. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. Time is of the essence. You gotta be patient. Okay, I don't know what he's doing here. Is he trying to rope on purpose? The same fun right here. Come on, guy. Hands on the cool. He passes. Interesting. Cruelty of Jigs. I can't go for another one. I need the life, honestly. I need the life. Give me a creature. Perfect. Okay. That deck, told you this deck is flexible. It does a lot of different things. And you see, we're just gonna sit here. You can auto. Like I say, if they don't have removal, you just hold out. Once you get your Silverback Elder, you can sit on the field, stop them from gaining life. You got a huge blocker. If they get rid of it, you got Cruelty of Jigs to get your Elder back on the field. The deck does so many little things, like everything works together, combos together. It's just a big happy family. So okay, I think he's getting frustrated because he's roping on purpose maybe, or he's really busy. His mom's telling him to clean up. That's what it is. Mom's asking him to come clean up. Come on, bro. But you see, look, 2 white decks in a row. That's why this is a good deck to run. This Knight of Dust Shadow, you can't underestimate it. Just sit it on the field and say they can't gain life. That's it. That's good. That's it for them. Sit that on the field, say they can't gain life, and then do what you want to do. If they don't play the removal, they lose a lot of their effects. They lose a lot of their effects. So maybe I should go to rank with this one. We're gonna play one more match with it, and then we'll check out rank. We'll check out rank. Alright, so I'm not happy that we don't have a green land. 2 lands in the start, but let's hope in 2 or 3 turns we can draw into that green, get the Settle of Wilds on curve. Not looking good, but at least we got our burn slash life gain denial combo. They'll at least keep us sitting here for a while. Ooh, Ooh, they got a control deck. Uh-oh. Control decks, this is cool though, because hey, we're gonna both sit here. It's the aggro decks that I'm worried about. Okay, we're probably not gonna be able to gain life anyway, so it doesn't completely shut you down with the knight. Okay, sacrifice a creature, but that's not what you
No
want to
more
play.
distractions.
Player discards a card.
Don't overthink.
Damn it, I'm mad. If you let him know, really everything's fine, no. Look at my best, look to the top. All of it, my best rolling off. Yeah, because that can get rid of that. That's cool to play it with. Y'all know, I don't know why I never thought of that. Please.
Sorry, I'm not interested in dying
ahead and
today.
Alright, let's see what else he's got. I don't know if that was a smart decision or not, but I'm just trying to think. Honestly, I think the Settle of the Wilds would have gotten me that anyway. Either way, it's cool. Okay, so he puts that back on the top of his deck. This is gonna be a slow deck, whatever he's doing. Whatever he's doing is gonna be a slow deck. Fine, I can hold out. How I'm able to play with this right now. It's good if this was how things were going, but his deck's so slow with all this setup.
I need
I'm
to
fine with
name
that.
and but don't try anything cheeky now.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh wait. That's alright.
Oh, look at you, all brave.
Oh, I misplayed. Oh, that was bad. Misplayed. Geez, so the Tasha gets one more turn. Now I'm gonna force to be used to Master's Rebuke or something else. I'm gonna have to use extra mana to get rid of Tasha now. Which, I'm just gonna use the Knight of Dusk Shadow. He's definitely not going to be gaining life anyway, so that doesn't matter. Girl, someone. Oh yeah, yeah. Yes, plug your Tasha, I get it.
Keep your distance, mortals.
Yeah, he's looking like, okay. Good counter to Tasha though. It basically handles itself as far as replenishing that counter.
Oh, I'm not even a little
Let's see, he's
upset.
gonna play removal next turn. Oh, he's got counter. We already got field control, so it's okay. Now he's looking for ways to deal with the board. 'Cause I don't think he's going to look at a counter. Alright, can't do anything. There you go. He knew his deck was slow though. It's not a surprise. Now we can see if we can beat any aggro though. That's the real test. See, rank has aggro. That's why I'm staying out of rank, but let's see if we can get up out of gold. I hadn't played rank since like the first day that it went into the new season, but let's give it a try. See what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Air is getting thicker. Can't help but stare at you.
Okay. Aggro, what I tell you. Yep. Your deck can't win against aggro, you lose in range. So that's why I've been playing casuals, because I want to be able to just play with my deck. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to be able to play with my deck, so.
Something in girl.
Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna go back to casuals. I want to play with my deck actually. I don't want to have to play aggro or aggro denial in order to play the game. We'll try one more. I'm scared.
She's making peso. House.
Oh, let's actually try this though. Maybe let's try this in ring. No, wait, give this deck one more chance against aggro. Let me not jump the gun. Have some patience. Same girl, same girl. Same girl, same girl. Alright, don't like the land distribution here. It should have gave me one black at least. Oh my gosh.
Cause they made the same girl. Party in Chicago. At this party in Chicago.
Oh, you can't even see it live. The live photo.
Me too. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Oh boy. Pressure, pressure.
Singer, 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 singer. Same old girl, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You saw what I could you.
Hey, baby, to me. Me on the ring, like a theme song, so yeah, I was turning on.
It's obvious that she been playing us, playing us. It's obvious that she been lying us, lying to us.
So all he's gonna put is the I can't block. Like I say, white aggro, same thing. I played against this person multiple times, I believe. I've definitely seen that name before, Captain Flatjack. Wonder why he's in gold. Maybe he's experimenting, but I think he's fighting. Oh, I found aggro now, so my life's good. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and switch over to the deck that's in the thumbnail. the Gleeful Spellthief. I think I called it Spy Thief. You really can't believe it. Alright, we got off to a good start here. Good. We've been messing with the hood. Riot. I'm sorry, and then you're mad that you came to the party. Like, no. You come to the club and now she's go. Isn't it me? I'ma take you home. That you know, I know, I get it on. I'm loving you. You extended in my time touching. Game block. I'm loving you. Oh, I'm sorry, are you mad that I came to the party? Oh, no. This time is far, but you let me know. You said that you could need, and I'm taking it home. Long as you know, as I know, we get it home. I'm loving you. You must be used to the sending. Yeah, I'm loving and make a Three counters. Alright. How we gonna do this? So we can get you must be used to the standard, but in that time, touching, loving, you can't make up my mind. He's like, where'd all this stuff come from? Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Ah. Yeah. 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 Tag, tag, tag. I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block. Whoa. I don't wanna block. Whoa. I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block. Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I don't wanna block. No. I don't wanna block. I don't wanna block. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. No. I don't wanna block. Yeah. I don't wanna block. No. I don't wanna block. Yeah. No. Whoa. I don't wanna block. Whoa. I don't wanna block. Whoa. Whoa. I don't wanna block. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't wanna block. Whoa. Whoa. I don't wanna block. Yeah. 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 I don't wanna block. No. Oh. No. Don't wanna block. Whoa. Look at that spell. I didn't wanna block. Hey. Yeah. 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 I don't wanna block. 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 I'm at gold tier 1. I'm almost to the platinum? I'm sitting here playing around. Spellthief doing a little something. That wasn't really aggro though. That wasn't Aggie. You gotta get a real Aggie though. That's the real test. To make sure you're the best. And you could beat the rest. I can't rap. Don't fall for that trap. Oh man. Alright, let's see if we can do something with this. We're gonna need one more land. Come on. We're gonna get the scry, right? Are we gonna get the scry? Are we gonna get the scry? Okay, yeah, we're gonna get that scry. That's oh yes, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, this is perfect. That is perfect. This is perfect. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, put the Stormchaser up first. Give me fodder. Oof, boom, take me fodder. Pack zone push. Oh, we about to bam. We about to bam. We about to jam. Stormchaser Drake throwing it out like bam. Ooh, give me another card. Give me another card. Give me another card. Yeah. What? Yeah. Hey, come on. Attack. 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 Come on. What you about to do? You got the turbo? No, we don't. Be holding back your love, don't you be holding back. Don't you be holding back your love, don't you be holding back. Cause in the end, you know we want another round. Oh, we want another round. Hey, cause you know we want another round. And you still want you and her. No, 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 no. They got a defensive set. Yeah, he got a Torvo. Just all you're waiting for is a Torvo, man, with these decks. Okay, we ain't worried about that one. Oh, he's got the trample, so he's gonna guarantee that damage. But we're gonna get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, don't you be holding back your love, don't you be holding back. Don't you be holding back your love. In the end, you ain't another round. Hey, gonna run another round. We gonna run another round.
You're not getting rid of my creatures. You gotta finish the game, man. You gotta finish the game, man. Heck, your love, don't you be holding back. Don't you be holding back. Your love, don't you flying, man. You flying.
Fight
Till
for
the
humans,
end, you know you're gonna
like-
want another round. Gonna want another round.
Gather my children.
Yeah, you're gonna want another round. So you said when you and her and her and her and you and her and her. So you still want you and her and her. No, 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 no. So you got my thing and it is this. But they made it complete, they made it come back. Don't you be holding back, your love, don't you be holding back. Don't you be holding back, your love, don't you be holding back. 'Cause in the end, you know you're gonna want another round. Gonna want another round, yeah. 'Cause you know you want another round. But you still want you and her and her and her and you and her and her. You and her and her and her. No, 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 no. And it is you get. Storm, storm, storm. Yeah. Let's chase it, baby. Let's chase it. La gosh. La gosh. Whoa. I'm like a long head, thick red bone. Open. Filet mignon. And own it. If she let me in. What's it open? And keep your name out their mouth 'cause they don't know me. Ha! The whole room. Hey, I promise I should be hooked on phonics. Yeah. And I don't think you're beautiful. I think you're beyond it. I want me back it up. Back it up. We like her. We like us too. We like her too. We like her. We like her. I wish I can. I wish I can. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. She be jumping up and down. All they want to talk about is money and passion. So timeless. So let's be honest. She wants me, she wants me. All of y'all, maybe I'm beautiful. You never say I'm choosing. Wayne say it seems to satisfy us all. We like her, we like her, we like her, we like her, we like her. I will. Oh, whoa, I will. I'm 90, disrespectful baby, I'm just being real. I don't know how fake it feels, so I gotta keep it real. Every singer, every actress, every diva. and every music what that resemble evil on the whistle. No longer in the book. It don't matter who you is, you can get the biz. Aha. Whoa. Whoa. Well, I'm feeling all y'all. Sing on the call all down, all y'all. I'm butter pecan, Puerto Rican, screaming out. Hillary can ride 'em too. We like to. I wish I could, yeah. I wish, yeah, I wish, whoa. I wish, yeah. Oh, I wish, yeah. And baby Mac man is annihilating, making good. In about 3 years, don't discriminate, no, not at all. Almost was able to handle it, but yeah, he crept up on me. I wasn't fast enough that time. So I lost that one. It's crazy. If I would have been on that streak. Got it at a slow song. I don't know. This is a wacky hand. We're gonna take it. Hopefully we make it. Give me a green, 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 give me a green. Alright, and sure enough, it's alright. Hey, well, yeah. Line and protection, and to follow away that I mentioned. And time for police. You gotta be nice for what? Jade the snake. Hey, whoa. Hey, you don't hard on. Press one. Gotta hit the club. Ain't goes. So I'm snapping like your favor. You showing up, it's alright. And you showing up, but it's alright. And it's alright, hey, yeah. Watch the breakdown. Wacky start, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we can do here. Champ, gas. Is he gonna sacrifice? What's he gonna do here? He
sacrifice, countering. What we got going on? You thinking a lot? Yeah, sacrifice already doing. I've been up on these. You gotta be nice for what? Oh, whoa! You got a token. Oh, come on. He plays another gem with us. The mangoes showing up. You're gonna have to play this. Try to protect it. Moving good. Not off to a good start. Don't get that Stormchaser Drake in the beginning. You can get in trouble. So, let's see. He's gonna attack. Obviously, I'm not gonna block. Okay. 3 in the morning. No. Smile on my face. You're leaving the club. Gotta hurry up so we can get this party started. Take off. We gon' know what the time it is. We jump in the dresser with it. Baby, when I'll never let go. We go 9 AM. Baby, I will. Oh night, oh night, oh night, oh night, oh night. There's 1 or 2 things that'll happen at the time of our. Maybe after we get out the shower. Turn off all the lights and light some candles instead. I can hear your body calling, baby. We gonna get, you know, darling, you know what time it is. We gon' stop. Baby, baby, don't they say we can roll all night, all night. Don't you be on that, yeah. Oh my girl, we can do it all. We can do it all. We can do it all. All night, babe. All night, all night. All night, all night. Don't you be on that, yeah. Hey, hey. When you're leaving the club, I just want you to come over, girl. Oh, nah, nah. No, 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 no. Oh, night. Oh, night.
Radio wow, is on. Baby, how you work it, baby? Yeah. Now. And if I turn out to rock my head around your way, wouldn't change this feeling for nothing, but even for a minute, as it takes to be all alone. It's all in my way. You're gonna hear me say, there goes my baby. You don't know how cool it goes to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Oh, everything you do, girl, look at you. And now you play so it's slow. I need a goddamn groovy baby, oh, baby, oh. And I need a taste good. Put it away to name, and if I name it up, rest of it around your way. Oh, Jesus, what does me? Not even for a minute. There's things to get me all alone. Rockin' my way, you can hear me say. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Open everything you do. Yeah. Every time we get together. I promise to be, you change my love. There goes my baby. You don't know still to call you my girl. There goes my baby. Loving everything you do. Ooh, yeah, look at you. You don't know how good it feels to call you my girl. Loving everything you do, yeah. sometimes, but you'll get over it. Yeah, I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. I say you'll get over it. I bet you'll get over it. Yeah. I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll get over it. I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. Because I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll get over it. I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. Yeah, I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. I said you'll get over it. Lock down to my pinky ring. Somebody. Somebody. Oh, yeah. Don't you think you ever wanna need somebody? Can't get none of my cards off. Can't get them off. Oh, can't get them off. Can't get them off. I'm singing the same song. Don't you think you know that money needs somebody? Oh. No matter I say, never run. We might go back to player match and play the harder deck. I mean, trying to grind the rank matches is okay. Fairy deck seems viable. I'll put it that way. I got the stuff in my cup. I got the stuff in my cup. Got the stuff in my cup before it came up. Call me. Whoa, whoa. Don't you ever wish you ever need somebody? Every time I pull up. Don't you think you ever wanna need somebody? Really got that line by. Find anything to go right here. Got the drink in my cup. Got the drink in my cup.
Taught them everything they know. First fight? Good thing it wasn't. You're no match for my students.
This way. Bad card choices.
Taught them everything they know.
But about ya, always hoping for the worst, waiting for me to mess up. You will the day when I find another girl. Yeah, you know just what I need. You know just what I need. And I'm trying to keep it on my face. Aggie, that aggro, jumping up the deuces. Yeah. Alright, let's go back to player match. Whoa. I know you mad, but so what? I wish you best of luck. Now I'm finna throw them deuces up. Let's think. I could make another deck. I don't even know if I perfected this one. Yeah, this looks ugly looking at it. Should we make a new deck? I like this deck. I don't know. We might make a new deck. We'll see. Say bye-bye to her. You used to Valentine together all the time. Thought it was true love, but you know women lie. With a text 2 times, but I ain't getting no reply. But it's like we both blind. But pull me some. Rich, what's good with you, man? You appreciate me, bro. I taught you how to set up a deck the proper way. That's good, man. I'm glad to hear that. What specifically did you start doing with your deck? I love building decks, man. There's a science to it. I mean, I love the fact that you put stuff in the deck, and then when the probability of you drawing the right cards for it to work out, I love it. It's beautiful. And then outside of just building good decks, you can build a good deck, but if it just doesn't fit the meta sometimes is just gonna beat good decks, no matter what you do. Unless you build the good deck to beat the meta. And I don't like doing that all the time. Sometimes I do it. If the cards that stop the meta are fun for me to play. Right now I don't feel like making an anti-aggro deck, because that's what the meta is. The meta is all aggro. Rich said, I love counters, honestly, but that one video with teaching how to build a deck around a certain card, I lack knowing where to start, honestly. Yep, I think that's really helpful, is just knowing how to start building a deck. Pick a card and work around it. For me, that's like the best way to do it. So that way you can get a strategy around it. There's another aspect that I want to talk about deck building that I still have to practice myself. So I'm going to try that after this. Try building a deck, and I'm going to talk about the other thing that I'm working on, which is knowing your win condition. Sometimes we build decks around cards, but we don't know how we're actually supposed to finish the game. And that's really important too, knowing how your deck is built to finish the game. Because you can build a good deck and then you realize, I can't really win with it. So a good deck can win. That's all I wanted to say. That's okay, we're gonna play the risky play here. We're gonna play the Cruelty of Jix because we want to try to control his hand a little bit. Even though I'm gonna lose 3 life next turn, I'm gonna have to block, obviously. Okay, he's got how many land? We're gonna have to get rid of Defiler. Yeah, we have to get rid of Defiler. Alright, you said, Pre-Rich, you said you just tapped in, but you have to rewind the video to see the setup for the fairy. Oh, for sure. Yeah, that fairy, she legit, bro. She's legit. I'll play a match with her next. I'll show you the build and stuff too. And then if you want to rewind to see some games I play, like I was winning some ranked matches with that one. But I get tired of the ranked meta right now. It's just all aggro. Let's see. We're gonna get the board wipe just in case we're able to survive. Oh, it's -3 life. That hurts my heart. What's this do? Whoa, we gotta get rid of that. And I can't. That's gonna hurt. We're gonna need to put this blocker up here, unfortunately. Ah, this is rough. All we have to do is survive one more turn. Survive one more turn. Pre-Rich, you said, yes, please show me your build for her, much appreciated. Yeah, I grabbed some ideas from seeing another YouTuber play with it. I already had my own version of it built, but then I saw some other things that added to it. I didn't realize at first that enchantments went really well with the deck as well. So I didn't copy their deck because I didn't want to. I have my own specific cards that I like playing. Okay, so this is good. Get the block to stay alive. That's all I care about. He's at 5 land, so all he can do is go to 6. Don't tell me he has to land. Okay. Alright. Now we in the game. Once we play the blood money, we're set up now where we can win. Yeah. Now we get to play the game once we get the blood money down. We're gonna play risky too. He can't get that Brontodon out yet. Alright. Well, what we're gonna do, obviously the Titan of Industry has to come down. That's my play. Let's play it safe. Let's go ahead and gain the life. I wanted to do this, but we're just gonna play it safe for right now. We're gonna go ahead and put our Death Touch out there. Just set up blockers. Use all that mana. This is one of my favorite decks to play right now though. It's so versatile. It can do so many things. It can win. Talking about win conditions, this deck can win without attacking. That's what I like. You don't have to attack to win. Alright. Let's see. Defiler. I might have to take his Defiler. Or the Sheoldred. Ah. I'm about to go Andre the Giant. You a sellout, but I ain't buying. That's gonna be a lot of damage. That's gonna be a lot of damage. What do I do? Oh man, I just gotta pick something. Oh man, I just gotta pick something. I couldn't get rid of that Brontodon in time. That's what's killing me. Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, that's game because it's gonna attack. Oh, what did they get? Oh, when the creature dies, shuffle. The Brontodon is gonna murk me here. Jeez. We're gonna go to the fairy deck afterwards, so the fairy deck's pretty cool. I'll drop the deck build in the chat too in case you just want to import it straight into Magic. Let's see. Is he gonna attack with everything? 14 plus 6 equals 20, so he's attacking with 20. I blocked 9, that's 11. Oh no, I don't have a way to win. That's 17, that's 20. That's not enough, but oh well. He got me. That was very, very close. Very close. Yep, look how close that was. One light ball. I tell you, if I had one more turn, I would have survived. Very close. Deck's hard to play, but once it gets set up, I don't lose with it. Alright, so let's go to the fairy. Alright, I just called it target practice just because you're targeting your own creatures. So yeah, of course we got Gleeful. We know what she does. So automatically, you know that you got to have another creature that you're going to be targeting besides Gleeful. So that's going to be Stormchaser. So that way you're doubling all of your effects. Like the amount of value that you can get is unlimited with the deck. The deck can run wild if they don't get the right removal out on you. So basically you're going to have Stormchaser Drake. You're going to target everything on Stormchaser Drake. Anytime you target Stormchaser Drake, you're going to get to draw a card, obviously. And then of course the effect's going to move over to Spellthief as well. So one of the first things you want to do is you want to put this enchantment on Stormchaser. So this is going to put whenever you deal combat damage, you draw a card. So Stormchaser is going to give you more abilities to draw more cards. So now, whenever Stormchaser attacks and does damage, because he's a flyer, it's more likely he's going to do damage. You get to draw a card. If you happen to target Stormchaser, you're going to get to draw a card. This also helps you fill your hand so that way you have more ways to pump up the attack power of Stormchaser Drake with like Boon of Boseiju. You've got this. There's small things that you can do to boost your attack that I've got in the deck. I'm not going to give it all away. I'm just going to say I use Stormchaser Drake to target everything and then let the effects come over to Gleeful Spellthief. Use this enchantment to feel the fact that I'm going to keep drawing cards, and then all the other spells are instants. So that way you can do a bunch of trick attacks, trick plays. So that way if the opponent tries to block on their turn, this Boon of Boseiju goes crazy on the opponent's turn, because you have all your flyers tapped and they're on the ground. They think it's safe to attack with creatures they really need to keep alive, and all you're going to do is target your Stormchaser Drake, and you're going to untap it and buff it, and now you're going to block them unexpectedly, and they lose their creatures. Now you still got Stormchaser Drake sitting on the field with combat research. There's Gleeful Spellthief sitting on the field with combat research. Because remember, that combat research is going to transfer over to the Spellthief as well. So now you got two flyers that anytime they attack, you're just going to keep drawing cards, and you're just going to keep doing this over and over and over unless they, you know, remove your stuff. However, it can get even more crazy because you have the Vesuvan Duplimancy, and this is going to allow you to copy your Stormchaser Drake. Anytime you target a Stormchaser Drake, you're just going to create another Stormchaser Drake on the board. So it's going to make sure you keep that engine rolling for the rest of the game. So this is crazy. Once this gets out on the board and you copy your Stormchaser Drake at least once, that's it right there. That's it. Now I'm not going to show you some of the other stuff I got in here. We're going to remove this card. I still have to find one more card. I need a good 4-drop to go in here. So I'm gonna see what else I can find. Let's sort by instant sorcery enchantments real quick. I need a really good 4 that I could put in here. Oh, I kind of like that actually. Tap all creatures your player controls. This is like a game winner. Hey, I think that's a really good card in this deck. Let's see what else we got though. At the beginning of combat, no. I would play Meet in a Tavern so I can draw more creatures if I need to. This is decent. This is possible. It's not a really good card, but trust me, in certain decks like this where when your curve is really low, if they get rid of your cards, like your creatures, and you don't have anything else, Meet in a Tavern will help you get your Spellthief back. You can get another Spellthief, and you can get your Stormchaser, so you can start the engine over again, so you can finish the game. But we're gonna test out a different card first. We're gonna test this out as a game ender, because Sleep. Let's say if we are controlling the board, but we just can't attack past something huge on the board. They've got a big creature at reach that we can't get rid of. We're gonna use this because, like I said, you want to have ways to end the game, not continue the game as long as possible. How can you end the game as soon as possible with decks like these? So this is going to help us end the game. So we want to play this in here over the other card that helps you continue the game. And you got to think about that stuff when you're building a deck. So we'll test it out. Another thing I was going to say is we have, especially like this is a game ender. This is really nasty in this deck. This is a big game ender. So you're going to go ahead and swing in with Stormchaser Drake and Ivy. And the opponent doesn't know his game. They got like 10 life left. They go ahead and block your Spellchaser, or they block the Gleeful. They're like, oh, these are 2/1s. That's fine. I'm going to be able to block these successfully. You flash in a 5/5 plus trample onto your Stormchaser. So now it's a 7/7 flying with trample. So usually they're going to lose that block. And even the Gleeful gets the same thing. So if they chose to block the Gleeful instead because they know it's dangerous, the Gleeful Spellthief is going to get the 5/5 plus trample too. So you're going to have 2 7/7s flying. And you flash this thing in. So that's why I said almost everything has instant speed in here. So it's wild. They don't know when to attack, when to block. It can get crazy. Just depends on what type of decks we run into, whether we draw the right cards. Let's just get into it. See what it's looking like. I'm rethinking the name of the deck though. I forgot to drop the deck list. Just remind me Cree Rich to drop the deck list for you though in the chat after this one. Let's see what we got. Alright. I'm listening to some music too while I'm playing, so if you hear me singing, that's what that is. Okay, well, this is a good start. We're gonna put this back. Alright, cool. Spellthief in the open hand. This is not that good actually. Instead of seeing Spellthief in I might lose. You can't beat aggro these days. That's the best thing in the game right now. Seeing Spellthief in your open hand is not the main thing that you want to see. You want to see the Stormchaser Drake. Because remember, Stormchaser Drake is what gives you the draw cards, and you can draw into the Spellthief. You're gonna let him do his thing. He's aggroing. We're gonna do this. Yeah, prioritize that for right now. He's looking, he's reading like, what is this guy playing? And I know what you're playing. He's trying to figure out what I'm playing. So the reason why we didn't do Aether Channeler yet is we want to put the Kazakan back to the hand. We want the Kazakan to go back to the hand before he can get the full effect. So he's got to start that process over. But he's on the burn train right now. Oof. Oof. That's what I want to see right there. Oh man. Now technically we could, for one mana, It's very tempting, but I'm not gonna use that effect right now. We're just gonna have to return this. Attack again. Alright, so now I'm wondering, it's a race now. Who's gonna end the game first, because he has no blockers, but he can destroy these creatures. That's the thing, when you play small creatures against red, you know they can just destroy your creatures. Let's see what he's gonna choose to do. He knows he has to get rid of Gleeful Spellthief. He's gonna slow down his offense a little bit, but I mean, red's moving so fast, does it really matter? Now, another crazy thing is the Vesuvan. You can use it to copy Aether Channelers, and you can just keep repeating Aether Channeler's effect too. It's a lot of synergy. You can literally copy Aether, turn something back to the game, and that can be useful in games too. This guy's really hitting my face. And then the next turn, I'll just probably lose. Nothing you can do about that. Probably plays a creature with haste. Nothing you can do about that. Dang it. I wish I had one more turn to live. See, because you want the Stormchaser Drake out first, and then you could play all the other stuff. And I actually misplayed that a little bit, because even though I lost, you still want to play the Stormchaser first, and then use to choose your weapon on the Stormchaser in order to buff the thief. But in this situation, of course, it's not going to matter. Let's see. Trying to calculate his damage. Does he have a haste creature in hand is the question. Because he's got 4 damage, 5 damage. So he possibly does not end the game. My next attack will end the game. But his isn't guaranteed right now. He has a creature with haste. Or he has a burn spell. I forgot. He could have a burn spell. He's going to have to draw that card, isn't he? So let's not get greedy. Let's get rid of the creature. Let's not get greedy. Make him work for it a little bit. There we go. Make him work for it. Granted, we still lost. Who are we kidding? He had to wait for it. He had to pressure me. I had to pressure him. And yeah, that's game, because this gets haste. So he got that one. But like I said, you can't beat aggro nowadays unless you build a deck to beat aggro. This deck can sometimes, as you saw, that was very close. I just didn't draw the right things. I didn't have the right cards to protect. Because I do run the Tamiyo Safekeeping. We didn't talk about that. So that's what you do to keep your stuff on field right here. You run 3 of these. Literally one of the best green cards to protect anything. Hexproof and indestructible for just 1. And you gain some life. Very good, sustainable card right there. See, if I would have drawn that, would have been good. You definitely need that against something like red. Anyway, let me go ahead and copy the deck, and I'm going to drop that in a chat for you. Export. Boom. Alright, there you go. Oh, you can't copy it in there. I'll put it in the description of the video. Let me put it in the description. Decklist. Oh yeah, definitely support the channel. If you're liking the video, you like the channel, go ahead and support. I got the Cashapp in the description as well. All right, Decklist, post it in description as well. All right, so there you go. You can drop that into your Magic the Gathering. You just go ahead, and when you're making a deck, you click import, and it's going to automatically import your clipboard. And then it'll show you if you have all the cards to make it. If not, you can just make some adjustments to it. I know I'm not selling the deck really well right now. You want to see the deck win or do what it's supposed to do. A lot of it can't be controlled, though. We know that. We know a lot of it can't be controlled. Sometimes Magic takes over, no matter how good you make your decks. But I promise this deck is good, though. So we'll see if we get a chance to show it off. Alright. Here we go. Halo Desk. I like that. I like that name. Oh my gosh, no creatures. This is horrible. We're just gonna rock with it, even though this is a bad hand. You gotta see at least one creature. Because none of your stuff works without a creature. So that's the thing. This deck, this one has not a lot of creatures at all, as you can see. But we're gonna try to make it work. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I think we calculated there's 12 cards that are creatures in the deck. Overall, three different creatures in the deck. Alright, so he's got that. We're gonna go for the draw card with the Aether Channeler. He's probably gonna sacrifice this to get rid of the Aether Channeler, which is fine. But if he doesn't, we got the Vesuvan Duplimancy. That was not how you pronounce that, but anyway. Vesuvan Duplimancy. And then I'm gonna start showing you some of the combos we can do with the Liberation. Is you literally play Liberation for 1, and then the Vesuvan's gonna copy the Aether Channeler for 1 mana. So you get another a creature that's worth 3 mana for 1. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna play it safe for right now. We're not gonna get too crazy. Plus, we're gonna draw a little bit more land. At least get 1 more land before we start playing. And then we don't want to do anything that's unsafe against this. We don't want to give him free tokens. We don't want to give him a free chance to destroy my creatures. So we're gonna make him work a little bit. Alright, so we got Natasha. He's trying to get very...
Perfect. I haven't lost.
Can I deal with
come
this?
any
Is the
closer.
question. That's gonna be rough. What we're gonna do? He didn't even use Tasha's effect. Oh, he did. Okay. Either way, we're gonna at least put this back to the hand. Should we wait till his turn, though, is the question. See, now look. The Vesuvan gonna copy the Aether for 1 or the Safekeeping. We're just gonna wait. Because, like I said, this is instant speed as well. It may not do much in this situation because Tasha's so oppressive.
Don't try anything cheeky now.
I love the card, but jeez, it is oppressive. Okay, so he's gonna get rid of something. He's probably gonna get rid of Tamiyo. I would get rid of the Tamiyo if I was him. That seems like the most value. Oh, he can't get rid of any of those cards. Is that right? Yeah, creature or planeswalker. Perfect. Alright, so please attack. Alright, so look at that. For 1 mana, I'm gonna copy. Turn the card back to hand. Put that back to hand. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna use the Forsaken Crossroads to get a green. Can't attack though. Tasha's ridiculous, boy. Alright, give me the scry. A land. No, we need card. We need something where we can draw cards. That's 5 mana. So I'm tempted to put this out here. Yeah, we're gonna put it out here because we need to be trying to get these combos rolling. I don't want to do the wisdom just yet. Jeez, we can't attack. Tasha, man. Tasha shuts down so many decks. Whew, very oppressive, and she's about to go off. Oh man. So
Don't come
we're gonna have to return
closer.
Natasha to hand. He's gonna play the Cruelty of Jix again, even though he knows he can't get rid of any of my cards. Oh, he's searching for the card. Okay, good. Okay. I knew he had to do that. There we go. Attack. Yeah, this is ridiculous right here. Put Natasha back before he gets too much value. start those counters over. Ooh, I almost clicked decline. That was gonna be, I was gonna be mad. Alright, cool. Now what we're gonna do, whoa. Whoa, this is pretty good. Let's copy. We'll pay 1. Yo, this is dirty, bro. Yo. This is dirty with the next open too. This is dirty. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to win like this. Yo. What the heck? Draw a card. Copy that spell. Draw a card. Yo, what's going on? Oh! Oh, put that back to the hand. Let's go. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa. Oh, I forgot about Tasha. Dang, never mind. Here we go. Okay, so that was a display attacking with all those. It doesn't matter at this point. It might matter. Oh wait. Oh wait. It doesn't matter. We got the Tamiyo. Oh, we can't play that with that land. We can't play that with the Plaza. What does he have? There's not a lot of good board wipes in black nowadays. He's looking like, what the heck happened? Yeah. What did I tell you? I got lucky. I ain't gonna lie. You see what I'm talking about? The Vesuvan. The Vesuvan and Aether Channeler. I didn't even know this combo was in the deck till I started playing. I'm like, the synergy, bro. They had a Tasha. They had me pinned down. It didn't matter after a while. The combat research, the historian wisdom, duplicating all these effects to draw cards. Then I had the Tamiyo Safekeeping. Got the Plaza of Heroes. You always play 1 Plaza of Heroes in all your decks because you want to use that to protect your legendary creature. Gives you 1 time where you can protect your legendary creature. And that can win a match. Yo. And you know we was just about to keep copying too. Putting Aether Channelers out there, draw a card, return something back. This was going to be endless right here. That's how the deck's supposed to work. That's what you want to do when you get the deck in your hands. That's what you want to do. This card could even go in the deck because it's a fairy rogue, but I don't have a lot of space in it for mine. But if you got this card, maybe you don't have all the same cards I have, you could throw maybe 2 of these in there. I would not play a whole 4 because the deck's not built on this, but never know, this card could go really crazy in the deck too because you're buffing it every time you target it. I like Stormchaser Drake a little bit more than that one, but you could put that one in place of Stormchaser Drake if you don't have the Stormchaser Drakes. But woo, nasty. Let's go. Nasty. So that's the thing, man. You're not gonna be able to do that every game, but having 1 game out of 5 where you're able to go off like that, that's the whole point of making these decks. Is like when you do get that 1 game, 1 game out of 5, 1 game out of 4, whatever, 1 game out of 6. Sometimes it may feel worth it if you are willing to trudge through 10 games for that, but you definitely want to do at least 1 in 5 games. You want to get off like that. Alright, so we got the Stormchaser Drake. This is the first game where we started off with Stormchaser Drake first. This is the optimal setup. Stormchaser Drake is what you need to see in the opening hand to be set up to go off, but you don't have a lot of defense against this one. He's gonna stop me from blocking or attacking, that's fine. Because then you're just using Drake to draw cards. All we're gonna do is put the Hollow Priest back to hand. Yeah, put the Hollow Priest back to hand. This is a little rough to deal with, man. The white decks, you already know. At least you know what to expect dealing with white deck. They're gonna keep gaining life, they're gonna keep buffing stuff. You can't sacrifice the Stormchaser Drake though, because that's the engine that runs the whole deck. And that's another thing that's important with building a deck, is trying to build engines. Engine, basically, what's gonna run the deck for you once you, Alright, so we may get to see some Boon of Boseiju action. Boseiju. Oh man, we gotta take some damage here. But we're gonna get rid of one of the Charmed Strays, possibly. And that's what's important, getting rid of one of the Charmed Strays. Let's see. So I'm gonna be... dangerous stuff out here now. It's crazy that a standard little white deck like this has such good synergy where it could ruin your whole life. What we're gonna do here though... Oof, this is rough. Yeah. We're gonna do this. This feels like the safest play that I can get away with. This feels like the safest play that I can get away with, because we don't want this lifelinks to pop up and give us 3 lifelinks and buff the Hollow Priest. So we're just gonna try to block the Hollow Priest for 1 more turn before we can really deal with it. Start a card. 1 Spellthief. This is rough. And this is a shame that this little white deck, you don't even have to build this deck. Not worried about that card at all. Alright, so we're about to show you a combo. Oof. He's making me mad now because it's gonna be harder. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be at 6. So I'm going to show you how you can get rid of a creature that has 6 gold. This would be a cool combo. Do I have the mana? I do. Okay. Spellthief. This is where the clear shot comes. I think I only played 1 clear shot. But this is the reason why. No, that didn't work right. Target creature. Oh man, I don't think you can chain effects with that. That sucks. I could have played that as an instant though on his turn. So that's a fail. Never mind. I'm gonna have to take clear shot out now. That was my first time trying it that way to see if it was gonna copy, and it didn't. The only other thing I could have done was to choose your weapon. Jeez, and I lost. I lost because of that. Yeah, I lost because of that. He's gonna put the lifelinks out. Or put 1 of the lifelinks down. Let's see. Yeah. What a misplay. It happened. Block the most damage just to give ourselves a better chance. We still lose. Yeah, we still lose. Yeah, I don't have a way to win that. We'll let it play out. But yeah, I think I'll still lose this one. I'm thinking I misplaced her though. Well, obviously the clear shot. I'm gonna have to work on that. Replace that clear shot with something more valuable. But this is a good opportunity. Now, when you gotta go back into the drawing board, you never know how you can find a card that's gonna change the whole game for you. You never know. So that's game. I'm getting spam text. Alright, so that didn't work out like I thought. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board. So that's a good thing. Sometimes losing with your deck or playing a card wrong is really good. It gives you a chance to discover some new combos. So the clear shot not going in here. Choose your weapon didn't keep us alive. Yo, see that sleep would have went in. So now I had to think about it. Like, what card would have probably helped me if I would have had it? The sleep. If I had another sleep. Yeah, we can afford it because we want less 4 drops than 3 drops. If I would have had another sleep at that point, that would have been very helpful. Just buying myself time, because you could tell all I really needed was a little bit of time. Whoa, this is actually pretty good too. This is pretty good. That's kind of legit. So let's think about this. This returns 1 non-land permanent, so this could be any permanent. Versus we could sleep everything. I'm trying to think what would have been better at that point to return something or sleep everything. I feel like sleep, since it covers. You know what we need to do? No, let's try to sleep first. Let's not get crazy. We'll put this in the sideboard for a thought. Anything else that looks decent? Whenever you attack. Yeah, this doesn't look good. So we'll go ahead and drop another sleep in there. We'll see. I think the sleep could save us though. Alright, try it out. Did you get that Decklist, Cree? Copy it into your MTG. In case anybody else sees, they'll know. Oh my gosh, what is this? What is this hand? I'm gonna take it actually. I don't know why. You don't want to see 0 creatures. Oh, 500 yen. This man is paying with it. Alright guy, come on. Alright, you always gotta play at least one of the legendary lands. You never know when this could be helpful. Returning anything, any permanent back. Oh, okay, we got this break. We're playing against red, so they're probably gonna destroy that. Unfortunately. Yeah. Not a good matchup right there. Here you know what's gonna happen. But I had to put it out there. No point in saving it. You're looking at the card like you don't know what it does. Oh, he put the sticky fingers. I did that too when I first started playing that deck. Man, looking rough right now. Ooh, yeah, this is stuff I did when I first got that as far as I remember this little combo. Well, he's got some synergy going on here. The thing is though, he's gonna have to draw into something that's going to really add some power level to his deck. That's cool for a good starting point. Alright. they choose to destroy the Drake, we'll liberate them from doing combat damage. This is good synergy. I like what he's doing here. I like what he's doing. Yeah, I can't do nothing about that. He's going off. He's going off. This is cute. We gotta sleep though. Man, what is this guy gonna play with all this mana? 8 mana. Oof. Don't destroy him. Stop. Don't be looking at Stormchaser like that. Maybe pay 1. Draw card. Well, we don't get to use the sleep. We got off to a bad start. Yeah, that's gonna be game. I'm not gonna waste the time with that one. Once you don't have your creatures on the board, you lose with this deck. That's the only thing. You gotta have your key creatures on board to do something. Or else, nah, it ain't gonna work. Alright, let's try one more. I do want to build a deck too, though. I want to try building another deck on stream after this one. We'll talk about win conditions. Building a deck that has a win condition. Knowing what the win condition is while you're building the deck. Or finding ways to build that win condition into a deck based on the card you want. Oh, once again, no creatures. No creatures in starting hand. So if you want to change up the deck for yourself, so that you can start with a creature, that's up to you. I don't want to add more creatures to the deck. I feel like it works well, just as long as you get the creature. Playing against red is hard though. They're usually going to get rid of your creature when you put it out. Unless you somehow have a chance to Tamiyo Safekeeping it, which protects you against pretty much any color at this point. Oh, no creature. Alright, well, hopefully they're not too aggressive. If they're not aggressive, we might have a chance. Beast Caller. So they're going to play a lot of creatures. Play some graveyard related stuff. Whoa. Alright. Screw me over if you like to. Sure, I don't mind. Ooh, Beast Caller into Beast Caller. I was wondering about this card. One day I might build a deck around it. Build a deck around some card I've never tried before. We're gonna see. This is ridiculous. I'm just taking damage for nothing now. All I need is one creature, and then we can start copying it. So that's the good thing. Maybe we can play from a comeback game. I never really had to play comeback. But against Mono Green, we know they're gonna have a bunch of creatures somewhere in here. So whether or not we're gonna be able to handle that. Whoa, alright. Yeah, we're gonna say this is a game, but we're gonna see. I don't have any life gain in the deck except Tamiyo Safekeeping. That's the only thing that can say, oh, yeah, big creature. So yeah, he can go back, poke in, and attack from here. Stormchaser. Interesting. Alright, so we can block at least. Interesting. Alright, so we gotta do this early. We gotta destroy the Wow. That gave us one more turn. Yo, Vesuvan. Oh my gosh. I won that. What the heck? That was tense. That's why I stopped talking. What the heck? I didn't even calculate the damage. I was just playing YOLO because I thought I was going to lose. Vesuvan. What the heck, bro? That's the second time Vesuvan has showed up, playing it on their turn and just creating these tokens, flying tokens that they can't block. How did we come back from that? Clip that, yo. That was ridiculous. And then look, we were gonna get the flat. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. How did I win that? Yo, I'm so glad he didn't have reach. Whoa, that was ridiculous. Like I say, 1 in every 5 games you get something like that. You gotta love the deck. All right, let's see what we're gonna build for today. Oh man, yo, that was ridiculous. I like that. All right. Let's see, Alchemy Dominaria. Let's see, since I got 1 mythic rare wild card, we're gonna check and see something that we've got 3 of. Something that came from Dominaria. Let's see. Oh man, I'm gonna have to build this deck. I built decks around this, but I'm gonna have to build this for real now. Yeah, we're gonna build the Solkanar. Let's go ahead and build this Solkanar. Interesting. Let's go ahead and build this Solkanar here. We're gonna put this in here. It's gonna control the board. Plus, it doesn't matter what color, which is perfect since we're playing tricolor. We don't want to make this hard for us. Domain. What does it do? Reveal the top. Basic land types. No, card seems like it just sucks. Like that domain effect. Not good. Alright, anyway, let's check and see what other really good black-red cards we have. Oracle of the Alpha, we gotta play that. Because that gives us the ability to get a lot of mana. Multiple colors of mana. See, because they have the Black Lotus. If you don't know what that does, you're gonna have to look that one up, or maybe we're gonna see this one in action. I gotta do that though. I need to play some neutral cards that are gonna just help me get to my... Okay, I know what I need. I already know what I need. Watch this. Yeah. I already know what I need. We need that. The Aether Channeler. You always gotta play that Aether Channeler. Alright, where we at? This is another thing we need. Sacrifice a creature. No, not that one. That's it. Skullport Merchant. 2 different art styles in 1 deck. Okay. Alright, we got that. Because what the Skullport Merchant is going to do is going to help us skip to turn 5 to get the Solkanar out. Plus it helps give us a treasure token so that way we get the right mana. Speaking of mana, we're going to have to go here too just to help us get the mana. We want to give ourselves as many chances as possible to get the right colors. So playing a Reclusive Painter is good. That's going to help us get mana. This is going to help us get mana. Aether, like I said, goes in every blue deck. You can control the board or draw a card, whatever you need. Alright. What else we need here? I'm going to say that we could use this right here. One of my favorite uncommon blue spells, which I feel like can go in almost any blue deck, is this one right here. Fading Hope, bro. Good early game control with a scry, or I have to think about the Solkanar's effect, so I'm thinking long term. The Solkanar's 4th effect is I'm going to return it to the battlefield under the player's control. I don't want to do that. I want to be able to get that back to my hand. So actually, I may use my Fading Hope to get it back to my hand. Alright. So we got a lot of ways to get to the mana. Let's check now. Is there any specific multicolor cards that are black, red, and here we go. Let's get into it. Alright, cool. Creates a devil token. It's a Death Touch haste. That doesn't really do anything in my deck. This is a board wipe for 5. That's fine because Skullport Merchant can set this up so that way we can get the board wipe on turn 4. Karns can set it up where we can get board wipe on turn 4. So this is good. And then the Lord Xander, you gotta play that. It looks like we're gonna have plenty of ways to get mana. So we're gonna play the Lord Xander because it's black, red, and yeah, gotta get that in there. Take that land in there because that fits. Let's see. We got any rares? Oh, that is rare. Let's just see if we have any uncommons that make sense. No, none. Go back to Mythic Rare real quick. Alright, cool. So, let's see. We've got our early game control. We're probably going to need more early game control, to be honest. Because it looks like I got... Let's think about the game ender. Solkanar can be a game ender because he has the effect of each opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. Lord Xander. So these have enter the battlefield effects. No, this one hasn't entered the battlefield. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of some crazy stuff now. I'm thinking of some synergies. Look at this. Look at this. We got some synergies I'm thinking about now. Okay, this is good for control. Return 1 target creature to its hand. So that can be my Solkanar. I can return to my hand, or I can just control the board. Let's put 1 in there for right now, but I was really looking at this one, Displacer Kitten. This is gonna be OP. Displacer Kitten can go in. We're gonna keep that there. What else we got? The Mimic. The Mimic is actually good too. Yo, I'm finding so many good little possible combos. So we're gonna put 1 ofs in the deck for right now. Wait, that's better than Mimic. Okay. Interesting. Phasing out. Would that be good? No. I don't want to phase out. Let's see what else we got. But what I was going for is the Cruelty of Jix, man. This card's OP. Cruelty of Jix. Wow, we got some great options. This is wow. This is wow. We got some great options here. That's a demon. Yo, that's synergy. That's a demon. Whoa, that's pretty OP. So I know what I want to put in here. This is a risky build. This is a risky build because I have no real low cost cards. This is a risky build. Since I got this Cruelty of Jix in here, I do want to go for something really risky. I love board wipes when I get a chance. The Blood Money, I feel like the Blood Money would go off in the deck. There's too many good options to play. There's too many good options. Yo, if you have Displacer Kitten and then you play Blood Money, you get to exile a creature on your field. That's ridiculous. Let's see if we're gonna be able to make this work. This is gonna be wow. I feel like this could be a powerful deck. You know the tricolors always have that potential though. So let's go ahead and look at our lands. Put one of each in there because those lands are good. You gotta put as many of those as you have. It'd be nice if I just had all those and just put those in there. I'll be good. But I don't have full enough copies. You gotta play a Crossroads, and like I said, you gotta play a Plaza of Heroes. Honestly, that may be good enough. I was gonna do the common land that does all three colors. Where is it? Mountain. Yeah, Mountain one. See, that goes in the deck, but I feel like it could be too slow. Maybe it's not. Actually. Let's try it. Alright. Soaking OP. I don't even know what to call it, man. Let's get out here and try this one out. It's gonna be wild. I think it's gonna be wild. We'll see. It's always exciting play testing of the deck. Oh man. Interesting. Gotta put that down. As long as we get to 3 mana, we can play. Got a board wipe. They got this deck may be a little handle aggro. Yeah, I feel like that could handle aggro. Almost thought this was practice because he plays this deck. He's playing. He's not playing. Looking at this, looks like got some synergy in this deck. Why did it use my treasure token? Not that it matters at this point. Very interesting. Without any creature too, that's good. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll let him use it. Put the battle cry goblin back in. goblin out. To me, that would be smarter. Just build up your board for right now so you can attack later. Don't see the point in doing that. You want to attack before. Okay? Wait till he's moving into combat phase. Money's online. Yeah, he's frozen. He's like, what? Can't play the goblin I want to play. What did this? It's like, what froze my hand? I don't get it. Okay. He wasted that. Just not figuring out how to solve the problems. That's why you gotta learn fundamental. Reading is fundamental. Still gonna work out well for him though. Still possibly win. He wasted a lot of civilized. He's not gonna waste it. He used them. Okay, you got the attackers. Save them. Okay. You gonna burn me? Still win. Got haste. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. Fighting for our lives here. mana to try to finish. I think he could finish me with 5 mana. I probably got one more turn to live. That token. Haste. All right. Fighting for our life here. Man, this dude's got an answer for everything. Your love is my medicine. Bring me down. All right, last turn. His last turn here, he's going to get a haste. Even if he gets the haste though, I don't think he wins. But if it's a burn spell, he wins. Which I couldn't do anything about regardless. Well, let's see. He could pass turn and still trick me. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Woo. Staying alive against aggro, that blood money. That many went in. Alright, so yeah, stream for 3 hours. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll make another video later. Thanks for watching.